I am now standing in the new buffalo housing facility, which we had just 30 days to get up before the buffalo started calving and we needed to bring the rest in for winter. So come with me and see if we managed to do it in just 30 days. Ian is just on the last hole. Looks like he's just freed the last RSJ up as well. He's digging the pads out, all dug out. Concrete getting poured tomorrow about 9:30 in the morning. I wonder if they do know that we are building their new shed. And our concrete has arrived for the pads. So we've just started to pour first load. These ones don't go central, really, because they're on the...
We're working to a different line because it's a gable post, so it points in a different direction.
Yeah.
So we have to do an offset, and that's good.
All good. So that is pretty much all of the pads set now, apart from 2 that Ian is doing up there. So we'll let them set for it's probably going to be about 10 days then until the actual shed gets put on top of them. Shed team has arrived to start putting up the new building, the new livestock building for the buffalo. All progressing pretty good here at the farm. Looking absolutely fantastic. The lads are absolutely smashing it in from AC Jackson's, doing a grand job. All the concrete panels are now in all the way around, so that's it for concrete panels. 2 doorways here, 2 doorways at the end. The one to the left hand side is the feeding passage, and then the one on the right is the scraping passage. All the roof is almost on. They've just got a bay at the end there to do. So, looking good. It's a thing of natural beauty. All the front is now cladded down here. All the inside is cladded as well. Around there, they've just started on the back, cladding that up. We've just had our bateman's delivery, so we've got all the kit on here for making all the pens, water troughs, absolutely everything. So yeah, Andrew's just getting all the final base in of MOT now, that is, that we're putting in. So we're putting a sketching of MOT on. Dave's on the laser level there. Make sure it's all bang on. Ready for the concrete to go in. Right, we are just heading up to the buffalo field next door because Noah's just been up there to put a bale in, and we have got a calf that has been born, newborn calf, which is not ideal, especially in this weather at the moment, because we're a little bit early, but not a lot we can do. Obviously the shed's not finished yet because ideally we want them calving in the new shed. So what the plan is to bring the cow and the calf across the road onto the field next door where it's a little bit drier and we can keep an eye on it a bit better. So we're going to get the calf across somehow. Right, so as you can see, we've got the calf here, newborn calf. Not ideal conditions up here at the minute, and that's why we need the new shed as well. So yeah, come on.
Come on, girl.
Good girl. There we go. Bit drier over this side. Right, me and Noah have just managed to bring it all the way from the feed ring across there, down the stream ditch. She's across home, so we'll just probably come up a bit later to just check on the calf, but we've got nowhere for them to go indoors at the minute because the shed's not complete. So she should be okay though, it's still warm enough. So that is another job done, isn't it, Noah? What do? So yeah, so quickly I'll just tell you what we were doing up there, me and Noah. We wanted to move the cow and the calf over here where it's a bit drier across the farm, because across the road is sort of, you know, knee deep in mud at the minute, which is not ideal for the calf trying to get about in. The Evans have opened pretty bad up here, but yeah, just gonna go check out what's going on. It's not ideal at the minute, but we're not far off with the shed, so we'll soon have them in. Mother and calf just down here. She's just moving now. So she is doing okay. They are quite a hardy animal, the buffalo are. Quite thick-skinned as well. So she should be okay. And it is quite warm still at the minute. The weather is. If it was freezing cold, I'd probably say I'd try and make a bit of a makeshift pen, but at the minute, where's she gone now? So I don't know if you can just see it down here. And it is drinking. So me and Noah have made the decision that we're going to go and build a pen where the straw and hay is at the back of the shed. I'm just going to go try and knock a bit of a makeshift one up and bring the cow and calf down. As it's absolutely hammering it down, torrential rain, and the calf's just lying down in the field shivering. So it's not ideal. I mean, it might be all right, but yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, let's go. A little bit of a plan together for the cow and calf. We will have our own calving pen, so it will be ideal. So this is just a bit of a, you know, yeah, we're improvising at the moment. So these are basically our cattle hurdles that just slot together, which are ideal when you want a makeshift pen like this. It's up here somewhere. We've got quite a long walk back down to the farm down there, so I have to walk it back, I think, again. I think it's going to be a walking job. That carry it most of the way through the brook here. I've got the calf on the back of the gate here. Her mum this time, she is actually following. So it's good, it's good. At least not got to carry it all the way down to the farm, which is a bonus. So she knows the calf's on here this time. Come on, mother. Keep going. Look at that, it's like a demon coming from the night. Whoa. Calf's doing well. Shite. She gone now. Back her up. Whoa! Almost fell off. Keep going. Jesus Christ. I said turn up, bank, there's a big edge here. Right, mother's disappeared, so we're gonna have to try and walk the calf down, I think, is the plan. Noah's gonna go find it now. She's back. I'll walk again with the calf because she just wouldn't follow the gate. So, mother's with me. Noah's just in front opening the gate up. And we'll have them in the shed in a minute. Just got what shouldn't rear-end me. Come on. Come on then. Come on. There we go. There we go. Whew. Come on. Right. That's another little job of the evening done. Mother and calf looking well. That's what we like. Andrew Carr has been in today. He's got all of the right-hand side of the shed here, all set up, ready for concreting on Tuesday. Update, obviously you've seen the new buffalo calf. Yeah, it is a little girl as well, little heifer calf. Heifer calf means basically a female. This is obviously mum. She's not very happy. But yeah, little heifer calf, doing really well, nice and healthy. So, and mum is nice and healthy, so both doing really good. So that's all the concrete in on the right-hand side. And we have concrete. So this was yesterday's pour. All in and nice and dry. I'm walking on it now. So yeah, that is all in and done. Hey, car lads are just prepping the next side now. The other half of the shed. Ready for another pour tomorrow. So looking good. So Kenny and Andrew and the team are doing an absolutely fantastic job in here. Final push for the boys now. big push. I think the plan tomorrow is for them to start hanging the new gates, so see how that goes. So I think there's about 60 cube coming in today for this pour. They've obviously done down this bottom end, the outside section that showed you that was going to be the muck pit. Buffalo shed update. We've got a complete concrete floor. It is Friday on the farm, Friday, and we have, Andrew has started to put the internals in the shed of all the gates. Concrete's all dry from yesterday. So yeah, Buffalo housing facility is now well on the way and nearing the end of completion. So yeah, it's taking shape now. We've got feed fences going down here. These are all the pens at the back where the buffalo will be bedded down. And then also we've got water troughs to go on here where the water pipe's coming up. Barriers are all in as well, the feed fence. So this is where the buffalo will feed all along here. And they'll stand in here, behind here, putting their heads through to eat their haylage and straw. And then obviously this down here is the full scrape passage all the way down right to the back. So, outstanding job. All the front feed barriers are in now, all down the front. Most of the pens are all in. I think there's just a water trough down the bottom end down there that's got to go into the, drilled into the girder. So yeah, we've got water on as well. So the buffalo water troughs are all fitted and in. You can see that there. So that basically means that this area here will be where the pens at the back is where the buffalo will get bedded up. So that'll be their bedding where they go and lie down, go for a little sleepy. And obviously at the front here will be where they are feeding. So basically what happens is these gates come back like so, like this. They shut round like that, and then the same with this one, and then whatever's in this pen here can basically come to the front then and feed, and then we'll shut them gates back around to here, shut it back off, and you can come down and scrape all the front out, and we'll scrape it down into the new bit of an area that we've done just for now for pushing the muck into. So that's good. To clean them out, you can basically, if you can do it, should make it look a bit easier than that. But yeah, you can tip them back like that, Luke, as so. Tip all the dirty water out once you've scrubbed it out with a bit of a brush, and then back around like that, and then your water trough will fill back up. You're not getting too much dirty water in a big trough, so like this old one that's here, when you've got to empty that, you're losing all that amount of water in the troughs. Obviously a lot smaller, so when you clean them out, you're not losing as much water as well. And they're filling more often, so the water's constantly clean. So great design of water trough there. This whole shed has been kitted out and supplied by Bateman's that are just down the road. Massive thanks to Bateman's, outstanding quality equipment that they've supplied us here for the new buffalo shed. We'll be getting them in once the concrete's cured, so make sure you stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and you will see us getting the buffalo in here and letting them have a little look and see what they think of their new housing for the winter. It is moving in day in the new buffalo housing. So Noah's here now. He's got some of the sawdust bedding, and he's going to get the pens bedded down, ready for moving the buffalo in. It's now time to get the buffalo in off the field behind the farm. We've got a bale on the telehandler ready. I've just come up to the next lot of buffalo up at the field next door, as we're going to cross them over the road from here, straight across and then down to the shed is the plan. Come on! Come on! Hop! 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 Come on!
So that mission is
Completed. Do you reckon, Noah?
Oh, they're in now, anyway.
Right guys, so that was our 30-day build of the new buffalo housing facility, and I think we did pretty all right, to be honest. We had a couple of hiccups along the way, you know, nothing major. Obviously, we did start calving early as well, but we got there. And look, the buffalo are all in, absolutely fantastic. They're all happy, and they're in for the winter, which is the most important. They're out of the cold and the wet. So we've done it. Massive thanks to Bateman's, AC Jackson, and KA Calf for getting us across that.